How you doing, Dragon? Hello, America. First in here, I think, isn't you? Good, thanks. Another nice red hot day here in the UK. Can't complain about the weather. How you doing, Kyle? Yeah, I wish I had something to play them on the emulator. Dragon, because I only get to play them on here. My computer, I dismantled it. It was a desktop, so I could put another fruit machine in its place. So yeah, no jackpots yet. Started with 50 credits. Can't believe how warm it is in this room here. The fan's been going all day. Let me just turn this machine on. They don't make a lot of heat. Like they've got probably all of them on here. They generate heat, don't they? And sat in the living room with this one. It ain't too bad in here, to be honest. It's just starting to warm up a little bit. Like if the other one lights, let's go all the way then. How you doing, Johnny? When I got time, I'll have a look at your channel, Dragon. Thank you for saying it's good content. Yeah, we'll play this still bit. Just let it fill up a little bit with some money. The one last night, the other Queen one, give us 70 quid in it and put us right back really. We got the jackpot in the end, but I'd rather have a jackpot than 70. If I was down the arcades playing with my own money, I would be happy with the 70, yeah. What you got there, dog? What you got? Excuse me a second. What you got there? What is it? I don't know. Some branch or something. There's something you shouldn't be bringing in here. Are you doing FC? Right, what was it?
A stick? Yeah, wood. Thanks for that. All right. What are you doing?
Zooming, isn't he? That's what he's doing.
Good, bud.
Watch the tripod here.
Watch.
Easy.
Come on. Right go.
Cheers, FC. Cheers, everybody. Got a little bit of the old cider here. So that's the kill or queen button, which is basically cash or bust. Not sure, I might have even had it on the cash or bust and it's landed on the 3 reds, so I can't remember it. Probably in the video shorts if I'd done it. Everybody enjoying the weather? Looking promising, isn't it? Basically got my money back, we're a tenner up. How you doing, the king? Again. So there's a jackpot without getting a jackpot. We're 50 up on what we started with. Yeah, 50 up on what we started with. That's true, FC, what your father-in-law says. Yeah, nor did I. I never got into the £100 ones. Never played them at the time. So I owned some £25 jackpot ones and a £35. And I had the Indiana Jones one, that was £70 I got offered. So this machine's in the living room. Along with a few others. It's basically a big calculator based on a target percentage of as low as 70%. That's the lowest it can be on by law. Way up to about 90 maybe with these. I don't know where they go without looking at the workshop manual thing. I would have to have a look and see what it will go up to, but yeah, definitely probably at least 90. So it doesn't work like this, but it's the best way of explaining it. So if it was on, these are all on 78%. So if you put £100 in, you should get £78 back. But it doesn't quite work like that. It's like fuel consumption average on your car. So the more the machine's been played, as I say, it's trying to balance 78% of paying out money and not paying out money to keep its percentage. So yeah, getting back to what I was saying, so when they like forcing it and not taking the wins now and trying to gamble it and lose quickly, a bit like going higher now and just finishing the game off. So every spin you're losing, you got to lose to win, if that makes sense. So as you're filling it up, see, it's offering you better values, and the more you're turning it down to the point of what's like forcing it basically. So you can land on the question mark now and it'll come up with something positive that might kill you off. So because you chose to land on that one, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to basically get rid of this credits again, so we're somewhere where we were before. Even though it's paid the money out, it's still all its losses have put its percentage back up, if that makes sense. Yeah, it could be 10,000 spins, but it's the same principle in it in terms of if you reset your fuel consumption on your car, you just filled the thing up. Just imagine now we've all got petrol, just for easy maths for me. Probably don't make no difference, does it? But if you're at 70 mile an hour and you reset your, what are you doing there, little dog? Reset your average fuel consumption, you'll get amazing miles per gallon because you're at that speed already, if you know what I mean. You're not counting the fuel build up to it. Instead, let's say I was giving you 50 to the gallon. If you go that car for 50,000 miles now and you had 50 to the gallon, because that's just what you managed to do. And then you went up Silverstone racetrack and a professional driver drove it around the track all day, he'd be probably 98% of the time flat to the floor with the throttle. So you're going to get the lowest fuel consumption imaginable, won't you? The point is, if you've got all that mileage and 50,000 miles at 50 to the gallon, if he's done 100 miles on that track that day, flat out, that's not going to bring, and let's just say he was getting 10 to the gallon, it's not going to come down to 10 because you've got all that other mileage where it was doing 50 to the gallon. If that makes sense. I'm going to say I'm no mathematician, but I think that's how it works. So this one's had what's called the NCR reset on it. This was a bit laggy, this screen. This is the same screen, this is just decals over the top of it. The same rectangular screen. Monitor is in Deal or No Deal win for. But from where I'm sat to the side of it, it doesn't look quite the same as it straight on for you, if you know what I mean. So to me, it was looking a bit laggy. I've done a reset on it, so that's basically puts all the spins of the machine back to zero, its percentage back to zero, but it's on 78%, if you know what I mean. So its very first spin, it's judging 78% chance of winning, if you know what I mean. And to start with, it was all over the place because it's trying to, I think it made a jackpot before it even took £100. But once as people were saying on there, you'll never recover and get on 78. But if we'll have to open this thing up and have a look. Not right now. And I won't be surprised if it's pretty near 78. And you can see how many spins I've played it since I reset it. Got to be a few thousand spins on it now. When you get them from, say, back from a company what supplied them to the pubs and that, usually just send them out, make sure they're working almost as they were, they don't bother resetting nothing. So you see like something like that Ultimate, Deal or No Deal Ultimate, so something like 500,000 spins or something on it. It's crazy the amount of play some of them machines play, and that might have been reset at some point in the past itself, you know. So anyway, it did play better. There was less lag on the screen after I'd done like a default reset thing on it. How you doing? Is it Boit? I can't never pronounce it. B-A-E-T, I guess. One more lit there and that'll give you go all the way. Right, are you? What's fake about it? It's in my living room. It's not, we're not sat down in the arcades or casino or nothing, but just say the name of the channel sort of speaks for itself, doesn't it? My Fruit Machines. Pretty upfront with it. So we're playing with real money.
Good. Yeah.
Got some in the bottom here, haven't we? Pound coins there. We'll drop into the bottom, you see. Got enough to make it 50. I shan't be worried about it. It's not worried about that. How you doing, Daniel? I'm good. Yeah, great. Thanks, mate. And you? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, FC. Yeah, we had the jackpot, or wasn't a jackpot, Daniel. So we had 50 on the board, paid 50. The next board I had was almost within a few spins. That would have been a killer queen cash or bust thing. And it was 50 in the box again, wasn't it? So I paid 100 in two 50s in the space of a couple of minutes, I think. Couldn't believe it. I much prefer the jackpot tune. That's roughly where we started this is with the same amount of credits there. Quiet!
No biting. No biting. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.
What are you doing, Karen? Quiet. Easy. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. It's slightly warming up in here. There's a fan. Is it on full blast? Fan on full blast, is it? What is it, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. when he's there barking like that, that's when he wants to attack you and bite you and that. So it's her choice what she wants to do now. If she wants to go and play with him, innit? Or you keep attacking her. He's only playing, but he's only attacking because he wants to play. That makes sense. I'm no big dog expert, but then you redirect him to get his toy, rather than bite your hand. You just do it now and again there. I usually bite your hand first. He's quite happy to play then, you know. Yeah, she's alright there. She don't like me playing these machines, as she don't like him at the machines in the house, so make myself lucky I'm playing them. And she's entertaining the puppy, but I do play with him when I ain't playing the machines. That's why I'm usually late on here now. And I'm trying to tire him out in the garden there, run around and all that stuff, chasing and all in it. Zoom round, and hopefully then he settled down for when I'm playing these and she got a bit of peace and quiet. How are you doing, Karen? Yeah, it's been another nice day here in the UK, hasn't it? How you doing, Ben? Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the 50 it paid out FC, and then within less than a few minutes it paid another 50. both on a couple of deals I done on there. So it paid the jackpot without paying the jackpot, so that sort of makes sense. So that's what sort of set it back. So we were 50 up, we did have like the jackpot, again without having the jackpot. And we had 50 and 50 on there to start with, I think, or even 50 and 60 maybe. Cheers, everybody. Gotta be the jackpot now on this 50, ain't it, really? How you doing, Yorkshire War Gamer? If they're all red, then that's gold away, guaranteed jackpot. So 2 reds take away these blue ones, just like the Deal or No Deal games. So that's going to give you this board basically. So get some reds on the board, they'll disappear. There's sort of 3 levels to this game. The green one's the one with the higher values. Too fast, hitting too slow. How you doing, Harrison? Yeah, so the top features, I don't know if you can get the give me the prize, wants to be the jackpot or whatever. And these one here, the Mega Win Streak, that's the Mega Streak basically. So it's either going to go all the way, and somehow give us this other one, or we'll be taking it very shortly anyway. So this is your first board. It's the highest value there on this one's £10. And we're getting the red here for the second board, probably because they're all lit up red, maybe, I don't know. So your win series, like say your blue boxes on say Turbo last night. Well no, so mixed box colour, and that'd be your blue boxes and that'd be your red boxes, if you know what I mean, for the win series. So you can still win the jackpot on this lowest one. These are gone green because we're on the top there. So take the next board on it, see if someone wants to give us a jackpot, if it's going to give us a board. few more in this one. Due, isn't it? Just read your comment then, let me see. Then it's held that you've been, your correction that you've been, and it's so I'm in my 50s now. So probably the late 70s, early 80s would have been my sort of bit where it's all £5 jackpot for everybody now, but it was £3 jackpot machines then. Even £2 with jackpot with tokens. So if you had a £3 jackpot machine, £3, 10p play mainly. £3 was quite a lot of money back in the early 80s. It's almost as worth as much now, isn't it? Or some poor. So anyway, anything over £1.50 was tokens, believe it or not. And I don't think they ditched the tokens until we got, when was that? Was it maybe £6 jackpot era? Maybe a bit more, might have been £8. So I've had machines, what taught me dad into buying in the 80s. Spotlight, they were playing that one. And then when I was old enough to work on that, I ended up usually just buying one and then getting bored of it and getting something else. And I managed to get about 3, might have even been 4, 20 years ago. £25 jackpot year ones, Adam's Family, the Italian Job, £35 jackpot, Belfruit Bullseye. Can't be a bit bully, can you? Can't say bullseye without saying that, can you? So then, I think I told the story last night, so never had a fish tank as a kid, and I was just a bit OCD with stuff, so my kid was job I didn't sort of fall for everything the kid wanted, and I didn't want those snakes or nothing, like, you know, pet snakes, and I ended up having a dog instead, like. But the fish tank seemed quite appealing, so I ended up starting having 1 tank, 2 tanks, then 3 tanks. Sold all the machines up really just to make space to get, that was the worst part, to make space for another fish tank. But I was obsessed with them at the time, like I am with these machines now. So I'm probably on the spectrum. Who ain't sort of, if this was flashing away in the corner somewhere and you was in a pub and it was all on demo mode, I can't keep the eyes off the machine, like, you know.
You're talking about a few.
Yeah, please. So yeah, she said every year, I'd rather you, she's here actually to hear it again. I'd rather you have fruit machines than fish tanks. So I said, oh, alright, yeah. So I got rid of the fish tanks as fast as I could, trying to get some money for them.
Yeah, but no. But how many? God.
No, you're not tripping over the fruit machines, are you?
No, he's taking plastic bags.
Could have gone lower on that one. So what was you going to say?
Shut up.
No, that was that for the dog or me, that one?
What?
To shut up.
Oh.
So you were saying something, and then
Well, I don't know. I don't really care.
you
now.
got no real reply. Okay, then.
Oh, no,
So, yeah.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, you only have 3 fish tanks. You should have just got 3 fruit machines.
I stuck with one, didn't I? One extra one for a long time.
Yeah.
And then because I had a coin pusher as well, 2 player.
No,
That's
leave
one player was like the same as one machine. That's like as wide as 2 fruit machines.
Get toy, bud.
I swap that. Quiet. It's like one of Harry Enfield sketches, isn't it? With that.
Yeah, Butch.
They go in the library with that dog in it.
Yeah.
Shut it! Shut it!
Good boy. Good boy, go on, let's go then. Good.
Some more queens here somewhere. We're down to shrapnel now. What we got? There's a £2 coin. Just try and catch me. I only got £3 on me here. I'm going to be hunting for some money. How you doing, Dean? Let's try and catch up. Cheers, FC. How you doing, Jack? Yeah, so we're just trying to win the jackpot on this machine. Got £3 left. We'll be taking whatever did us off on this in a minute to try and keep us going now. It's getting hot in here. There's a puppy on the loose trying meat crackers and herb crackers. Don't think he's going to hit that tripod in a minute.
Yeah.
You got control over him, have you?
Yeah, mate. No. But stop it, please. No, go get a toy. Go get a toy. You've got one out there, haven't you, somewhere? Come on. No, leave it. No, leave it. No. No. Go get a toy.
Right, I'm going to call it a day on this stream, to be honest, because I can't find any money and they're doing my head in, to be honest. Let me see if I can find some more money in a minute. See if we can win a jackpot on a tenner. Well, I found some more coins here. So it's getting hot in here. How you doing, Max? I'm hanging in here. I was only going to call it a day on it then. So the heat's getting to me a little bit, and the fact of us puppy almost zooming around the room here. I've had to pull the sofa out. To play this machine. This one's in the living room, along with a few others. So the sofa's run. One of the sofas is running now this way against the other 3 machines. Yeah, 2.5 because I'm sat against the other machine here. Did a no deal, the next level sat next to this one, or stood next to it. So the sofa's like a little sort of zoom in tunnel for that puppy, see? And the tripod's obviously just here, and right here is me with the sofa. There's no winner off of that one, isn't it? We've got some more coins here. Try and catch up with me chair. Yeah, I should be hopefully playing something else, depending on how much resistance I get here. How you doing, Manolo? How you doing, David? Yeah, that's I do lose all the time. That's why this machine's, I got the keys to it, and I'm not losing the money, am I? Just take it out. So just showing you how much money you can lose on it. Give me some tips if you're the world's greatest fruit machine player. I'd love to know. You train people to play fruit machines, David Trainer. I train people here to see how much you can lose on them. Are you here for some training, David? It's all dropping to the bottom here if you notice. So, I played the jackpot last time, a couple of times. It's going to take me filling up, and it's over. You're filling it up. You're the one winning it, aren't you? A few more coins here. There's one I dropped earlier. For watching and putting up with the patience of these coins going in. There we go. Yeah, I love that. I don't even know what it said there. This job is big, B-I-G, big, when you have them twice and it coming on the third one, I think. Which I don't know why I got rid of that one. So I played them so much. Imagine having three and me playing them like I play this every day almost, you know. Yeah, that's what that used to say, that, didn't it? Well, hello there, David. So with these machines, they're compensated, it's called, so it works on a percentage. These are on 78%. So how much the best player in the world you are at playing fruit machines, it's more down to when you played the machine, whether somebody else has played it and filled it up and not won anything. And then you've got a good chance of winning. Or whether somebody's just won the jackpot and you're the one filling it up. So if it's in the point where it wants to play the jackpot, you can't seem to lose on it, you know, so we're not at the jackpot point yet with it. And when it's bursting to play the jackpot, it's a gold away, so you can't lose. So you could have on 2 there and go lower and it'll go 1. See, I'm not a cheater, David. I say, I feel mean now if you're only 13. But I'm not a cheater because I just own the machine, am I? So I'm playing it for the fun of it, you could say. I just like playing the machines, I just don't like losing me money on them. And if you play, it's like going down the casino or anywhere, the house always wins. check out the video shorts. You'll see all the jackpots on there when I wouldn't lose them. $2015 this machine was made. So that's what £100 in coins jackpot sounds like. Cheers, Daniel. So again, it's all about putting the right amount of money in it. Like you seen last night with the other Queen machine, the one with the like physical disc ring there and the board on the top. Paid out 70 quid, it was a red 35 red it was. Given 70 quid I think. And that was that sort of nice win if you was down the pub playing it. I might put a fiver in. I'd be happy walking away with 70 quid. But for the purposes of playing them here, for the entertainment, innit? Can't beat seeing a jackpot, can you? Whatever machine it is. So that's like all blue boxes, that is. Probably 25. This ain't really all £1, is it? Just want it to restart now, to be honest. Jackpot would have been nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to call it a day on these few credits, I think. Leave this one long enough, put the jackpot, haven't we? Put a little bit of go in it by the looks of that. Yeah, tokens. I remember my man going up to the bar. I used to have a pub with a family room. We had Space Invaders in it. This was early 90s, sorry, early 80s. And next to it was a, what's it called? Electromechanical fruit machine. So it had proper reels like this, but they were like, when you see them clunk, clunk, clunk. Check out Steve's Fruit, he's got some of them. He's got the sort of 70s and 80s machines. And I remember playing that. You used to have nudge up or nudge down, two glowing buttons. I just love the way they glowed, like, you know. Anyway, the old man had have a go on it. He didn't know what he was doing. And I got the joke, the jackpot, £3 in, £2 even in tokens. You could go up to the bar then and buy yourself some more bitter or whatever it was he was drinking, with beer. And then I'd come back with some crisp and a pickled egg for me, like, you know, that was my reward. Yeah, so we've had all these free red, yeah. Let's go all the way on it. If you have a look at the video shorts, you'll see it. They'll be on there somewhere. Could even do it on the Killer Queen cash or bust bit. A couple more games, wouldn't it? Would give us some. Stick a couple more in there. Supposed to be more than two. That's one thing you notice, you can still put the queens in while you're on the board and that. Not available with the notes, see. So the ultra, what you see up there when it's going between it, that's your three red ones across. So it's 36 quid it still did, you see. Teasing us with the cash pot, isn't it? Yeah, I was looking on there in terms of what to play next, to be honest. Yeah, I'll see. I don't know what I'm going to be playing next. I've got to put the sofa back here and rearrange the living room again. And if I've got to move two fruit machines out the way to play Indiana Jones. We'll see how much energy I got after moving the sofa. All the rest of it is warming up in here now, like clammy. So again, thanks for watching and liking, everybody. Maybe Indiana, I'll just have to see. Can't promise. Let's get this living room back to normal so she can get back to normal again here, watching the telly and all the rest of it. So again, thanks everybody for watching the live stream. I should be back. Let's get yourself a bit more organised on the next one. So I've got a bit more cash ready to stick in them in the machines. How you doing, Inter? So yeah, that's an hour and a half on this one. So I'll catch you later. Ta-da. Thanks for watching.